Hi, I'm Kim. I'm the customer service manager for Contractors Wardrobe. I have been with the company for 22 years. I started off on the switchboard answering phones, and from there I've worked my way up. Today I have two of our customer service leads. I've got Ashleigh Mason and I have Jessica Alexander. Ashleigh, what brought you to CW?
Well, 15 years ago, Kim went ahead and interviewed me and gave me a shot. Since then, I've been able to work in all the different areas in the customer service department, and I'm a lead now.
15 years ago I interviewed you.
Yep,
Wow.
19 years old.
Wow, just a baby. Okay, thanks for sharing.
Yes.
Jessica, about you?
I was referred by a friend 16 years ago, and I started with the home center call center, and I've worked through different departments, and I'm currently working in mirror and glass, and I'm a customer service lead.
16 years. So 15 years and 16 years.
And 22 years.
It's pretty amazing. Okay.
Kim, what is it like to lead a customer service department for a manufacturing company?
Yeah, it's a good question, Jessica. You know, it's not one person, so it's not just me, it's the whole department. Yes, we answer phones, that's our priority, taking care of our customers, but along with taking care of our customers, there's other things happening behind the scenes after that phone call, or maybe in between phone calls, from entering orders, doing quotes, calling questions on holds, trying to get a process timely, date changes, back orders. I mean, I could talk about all the tasks that we have to do. But everyone in our department is assigned a task, and it's their responsibility and their support, to support the team. So it's just one team, one department. Jessica, what's the most important aspect for you to provide that excellent customer service we strive for?
Customer service to me means really listening to the customer and understanding the question. I always use apples as a reference because there's so many different types and colors. So I try to make sure that we're both talking about red Fuji apples or silhouettes or Concords, whatever the product might be at hand, to make sure that I clearly understand the question so that I'm giving the right direction and the right answer through product knowledge that you learn over time here at Contractors Wardrobe with our many products.
So listening to the customers, what their needs are, right?
Yes.
And now I'm going to have an apple after this. Thanks for sharing. Ashleigh, how about you? What's the important aspect for you to provide that excellent customer service?
Facilitating the customer experience, being helpful, attentive, courteous, knowledgeable, and talking about knowledge, taking that knowledge and sharing it with the rest of the department, making sure that everyone is empowered by that knowledge so they can give that same level of customer service to our customers.
Yeah, great word, empowering. I like that. Okay. So ladies, we've been here for so many years. I'm sure maybe there's some funny memories, or maybe there's one memory that sticks in your mind or sticks out of your mind. Jessica, what's one memory?
One memory for me is when a dealer called and they had cut their header too short and they needed to install the product that day. So in order to take that order and get that order processed and down to the manufacturing department and then to the will call department so that the customer could pick up that header and complete his install. It's really important, and it's also very gratifying when you're able to help a customer complete their job, which then makes their customer happy.
Yeah, those are the great opportunities, right? Okay. Actually, how about you? I'm sure you've got a great one to share.
I'll do a recent one that was just from last year when, in COVID craziness, we had to close down our showroom to the general public. I had a customer who had to see one of our units. She couldn't find it in any of the other stores. She had to do an install and she had to take a look at it before doing so. So I was able to have her come over to the office, and I went to our front glass doors, and I put the unit there so she could take a look at it, slid her a brochure through the door, got her all taken care of. And with all the craziness going on, it was nice to put a smile on someone's face and get her taken care of.
Great, thank you. Okay, ladies, thanks for joining me today.
Yeah.
If you would like to join our team in the customer service department, please visit our website at cwdoors.com. Thanks for watching.